piece and come up with your favorite moment from the first half. I could have picked like 11 of those that you just saw, but we have to pick one. Harold, what's your favorite moment of the first half?
I love this game, and I love the fact that guys are using the platform. Brett Phillips hit a home run in Tampa. There was a young lady with cancer throughout the first pitch. And then while she was being interviewed, he hits a home run. But It was the interview that ensued after the game that had you in tears. When he sat there and talked about what she's going through and the struggle she's going through and just put the whole sport in perspective. We're just playing a game to encourage and lift up people. That was my number one moment.
I think for me it was Freddie Freeman, no question about it. After visiting Atlanta, that was so emotional for him, emotional for the city of Atlanta, getting his ring back. But after that, for me, he has put on an absolute display. 19 games, 382, 12 extra base hits. When you talk about Freddie Freeman and what he meant for the city of Atlanta, it was very special. But after he got over that, now you're seeing the real Freddie Freeman go to work here in LA, and I think that was one of the first half surprises that we had this year.
When I think emotions, I think of like angry emotions when good things happen. Josh Naylor had a couple games this first half that were ridiculous. This walk-off homer resulted in the coolest celebration I've ever seen. Well, I don't know if that's cool. He headbutted his manager who was wearing a helmet, and he was really angry. He was really angry, even though they won. All right, now let's give us a bold prediction. Don't go halfway on this. Give me something bold.
Well, I think this guy has every year we have a player. Last year it was Scherzer, right? Kind of turned things around at the trade deadline. Juan Soto, this move will change the direction of the World Series. Whoever lands him is on the highway to the title.
So your bold prediction is Juan Soto is going to get traded to a team that will win the World Series.
No, I'm saying Juan Soto will get traded and will make that team win the World Series. Go ahead.
I think for me is the American League East. I think they're all going to finish above 500. It's a very bold statement because of the Baltimore Orioles, but when you talk about that pitching and that bullpen, I really think it's possible, and I really think the American League East is, if not the best division of all of baseball.
All right, this is bold. Albert Pujols. Oh, he stepped in a bucket of sassy in Los Angeles, like my good friend Dan Plesac always says. He's got it back. He got the homer back. He's hitting 22 home runs in the second half, and on the last day of the regular season, he will reach career homer 700. And I will wear those white shorts at some point in the second half as well. That does it for MLB Tonight from Los Angeles.
I'm good. Here we go. There's one. I didn't read the scouting report, but you know any more info?
He's probably swinging.
All right. There we go. There's two. He caught it. They say I'm not good against lefties. How ironic I get two in here, huh? Bye, you.
You're going to strike out the side in the All-Star game?
What do you want me to do it on, though?
John,
what do you want?
back foot slider, down and low.
Oh, you're sexy. Here we go. No. Yeah. No.
I blame Smalls.
Slider. My bad. Hey, you guys know the scouting report on this guy? I know he hits balls far. Oh, good take. Don't Soto me. Right down the middle, but we'll take it. 3 punches. Let's go. That's a hell of a bullpen right there.
Welcome, everyone, to Los Angeles for MLB Tonight, the All-Star Edition presented by MasterCard. It's Greg Amsinger, Harold Reynolds, Yonder Alonso, and a young man that changed things for professional baseball, the way we view it. Alek Manoah, outstanding. The fact that you wore this microphone, interacted with broadcasters, it went beyond our wildest imagination. What was your initial thought when you put all the equipment on and went out there for your first ever All-Star game?
Yeah, the initial thought was, I hope I can pitch with this thing on. You know, like it was a little uncomfortable in the back. Had to untuck the jersey a little bit, but once I started throwing some balls in the bullpen, it started coming out good. I was like, all right, well, let's still go have some fun right now.
Bayou.
Oh my goodness. So did you have to like make sure you were editing yourself a little bit?
Oh no.
Not really. No, I
This is
just
you.
yeah, just going out there. We're having fun. I mean, I say half the stuff you heard me say. If you ask Santi or Bo or Chappie that play behind me, they've been hearing that stuff all year.
So you don't have a potty mouth at all, because I kind of do off the air. So you don't have to worry about that.
I'm not. I don't think I'm Liam Hendricks. That's for sure. He's a little crazy.
So what was your favorite part about that? Was it Smoltz telling you what to throw?
I think it was Smoltz telling me what to throw, man. You know, you got a Hall of Famer in the ear. Sometimes you don't know what to go to. You're like, hey, Smoltz, what am I throwing? That's it. You know, make it easy.
But take it all in, though. How did that feel? Because I saw you at times. You would look up, you would look down, like you were enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
You even looked to your mom, your grandma's here.
Yeah.
Everybody's here. Like, take me through that after you did all that.
Oh my goodness. Just to be able to sit in the dugout, enjoy the rest of the game, watch every second, watch Santi, and Kirk, and man, it was a pretty crazy experience for me to be able to be with my whole family here and everybody, and it was definitely unforgettable.
You went through some great hitters.
Yeah.
And were you thinking punch out? You didn't want anybody to put the ball in play, did you?
No. I mean, honestly, I was looking at the lineup card. I'm like, all right, we got righty, 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 and then of course, I get two lefties. I'm like, but was able to execute some pitches. Ball was coming out pretty good, so it was pretty crazy.
I pushed for the MVP. It would have been this guy. With what you did, he would have been the guy.
It is
Yeah,
important what
no
you did.
doubt.
My favorite part, K2, my favorite part of it was
Yeah.
Jeff McNeil comes up to the plate, and we hear you say, "Are they seriously shifting right now?"
I'm like, who's running this analytical team over here? How come I never got a scouting report? I'm like, all right, I guess we're going heaters in. I hope he doesn't jam shot one the other way.
I gotta believe, Alec, based on the smiles from so many of the guys that were wearing the technology, that overall the consensus was they really liked it.
Yeah, I think so, and this game just has so many young talent and so much young, amazing personality, so many fun athletes, so I think just to be able to show that side of us to the world and really show them how fun baseball can be and how fun it is for us.
Well, I love the fact that you said it was uncomfortable. I figured it out. I got used to the wire and everything else.
Yep.
Because, we need guys talking on the field, man. This has got to happen. I loved it.
It's amazing. You get through those little kinks here and there, and then just to be able to have fun like that. And
Had the perfect personality, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Well, what he talks about being an ace, right? The mentality of it, the aggression of it. We even asked when Big Papi's like, man, how would you pitch me? And what'd you say? I'm going up and in on you, man. That never changes. Even in an all-star game. I want you to take me into that, what it takes to be that type of person.
I think it's just, bulldog mentality.